Hello, hello. Another day, another chapter of the Bible. You know how it goes. Let's take the book of all books and get to reading. I have a lot of story time to go through today, so I'm going to get the good stuff out of the way and read Genesis chapter 16, titled Hagar and Ishmael. I think, if I remember this correctly, basically, Abram's wife Sarai can't have a kid until later. So, in like a weird attempt to save their lineage, Abram sleeps with one of their servants or slaves named Hagar, who's a woman, and she gives birth to Ishmael, who's kind of a weird dude. So, anyway, let's see if I'm right. I kind of remember that from Bible class back in the day, so we'll see. Genesis chapter 16, Hagar and Ishmael. Now Sarai, Abram's wife, had borne him no children, but she had an Egyptian slave named Hagar. So she said to Abram, "The Lord has kept me from having children. Go, sleep with my slave. Perhaps I can build a family through her." Abram agreed to what Sarai said. So after Abram had been living in Canaan 10 years, Sarai his wife took her Egyptian slave Hagar and gave her to her husband to be his wife. He slept with Hagar, and she conceived. When she knew she was pregnant, she began to despise her mistress. Then Sarai said to Abram, "You are responsible for the wrong I am suffering. I put my slave in your arms, and now that she knows she is pregnant, she despises me. May the Lord judge between you and me." "Your slave is in your hands," Abram said. "Do with her whatever you think best." Then Sarai mistreated Hagar, so she fled from her. The angel of the Lord found Hagar near a spring in the desert. It was the spring that is beside the road to Shur. And he said, "Hagar, slave of Sarai, where have you come from, and where are you going?" "I'm running from my mistress Sarai," she answered. Then the angel of the Lord told her, "Go back to your mistress and submit to her." The angel added, "I will increase your descendants so much that they will be too numerous to count." The angel of the Lord also said to her, "You are now pregnant, and you will give birth to a son. You shall name him Ishmael, for the Lord has heard of your misery. He will be a wild donkey of a man. His hand will be against everyone, and everyone's hand against him, and he will live in hostility toward all his brothers." She gave this name to the Lord who spoke to her. "You are the God who sees me," for she said, "I have now seen the one who sees me." That is why the well was called Bir Lahai Ro. It is still there, between Kadesh and Bered. So Hagar bore Abram a son, and Abram gave the name Ishmael to the son she had born. Abram was 86 years old when Hagar bore him Ishmael. Okay, so that's the chapter. There's a little subnote here. It says, Ishmael means God hears, or live to the east. Oh, Ishmael means God hears. So it is kind of interesting that after Sarai has the encounter with the angel, she says, "You are the God who hears me. I have been heard." And she has Ishmael. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, really nice chapter of the Bible. Just setting the stage again for everything to take place for Abram to become Abraham and have his real son, Ishmael is his real son, but the good son, the one, what's his name? Is it Jacob? It might be Jacob. I could be wrong, but we'll see because we're going to read. Next chapter is the covenant of circumcision. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to close this and go over a little story time. So first, I'll start with my day. My day was really good. I woke up, got straight to work, used the focus timer on my Windows machine to kind of set 22-minute work periods followed by 5-minute breaks, and I was able to get 5 hours of like deep work done, not counting meetings. So I did work over 8 hours today, but it was fun. really good. Felt satisfied using that feature, so hopefully I can use it to string together more consistent, like deep work days. I went for a run today. It's super cold outside or nippy, and you know, it was like 40 degrees maybe, which some people are like, oh, that's not even cold, but you know, I live in California, so for me, that's pretty cold. It was a good run. Did 3.5 miles, and after that, the main event of the day was one, eating ribs, which were really good. My mom made them for me, absolutely delicious. And second was I got a massive shelving unit actually arrive, and it is 72 inches wide, and I think it's 80 inches tall and 16 inches deep, so it's pretty massive. And I assembled the whole thing today and actually just finished about 30 minutes ago. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. And the only problem is that now I have more space to feed my inner demons of consumerism. So I need to stay disciplined and not just waste money on random crap. But as I said that, I did order a bright blue Taurosaurus action figure today. If you don't know what Taurosaurus is, it's basically a Triceratops, just slightly different. They lived at the same time actually, and were both hunted by T-Rex. But I don't know why more people know about Triceratops than Taurosaurus. Taurosaurus is also a very cool animal, and Toro, bull, 2 horns, just like Triceratops, Taurosaurus. Yeah, you get it. What else? Someone has liked one of my videos. I guess I never talked about this. I never really intended for anyone to watch these. I didn't really care because it was more just for like a gimmick to get me to actually read the Bible, because I really wanted to actually do that as a Christian. I figured I should. And yeah, so I guess if people do enjoy these videos, that's great. I'm really happy you like it, and it is encouraging. And yeah, just all around good vibes. So I really appreciate that one person first like on my videos. And also, I finally had a video with over 10 views, which was cool. I know these are like super tiny milestones, but for me, like someone not even intending to really grow a big YouTube channel, I mean, grow a YouTube channel. Let's take out the word big, but it's cool. Definitely really cool. I just hope I would imagine that someone would actually not want to follow along with me reading the Bible, because I don't think I have a great voice for narration. I mean, maybe someone likes it, but um, I don't know. I would think someone would want to read themselves and or listen to a CD of some sort where there's a professional narrator actually going through the Bible. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. So the moral of the story is thank you to whoever is watching this. I mean, it is pretty cool. And yeah, I hope like when I say have a blessed day in all the descriptions, I really mean it. I hope whoever is watching these is doing well and safe and is gonna have a great holiday season. So yeah, just I don't know, all around good vibes again, and I guess I will let you go and I will take a shower because I've been doing back-breaking work putting together those shelves, and after I will relax and get some good sleep. So if it's during the day, have a great day. If it's at night, have a incredible night, and I'll catch y'all later. See you.